What's up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Brown, and this is the Ash Brown Uncensored Show. On this show, I talk a little bit about everything under the sun. It may be pop culture related. It may be Ash Brown related. You just don't know, so you gotta stay tuned to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm talking about this week is, congratulations to Kourtney and Travis. Kourtney Kardashian, Travis Barker. I believe that's his name. I believe so. And she had a powerful statement that she made a few, episodes ago. I don't watch the Kardashians on Hulu. I don't follow their storyline tremendously. But I do remember when the show was new and reality was starting to take over television. So I did tune in a little bit in the beginning to kind of watch their progression. Or it would be like just a really fun pastime to just have it playing in the background as I'm cleaning on Saturday mornings or whatever. So, Kourtney with Scott, I remember from what the portrayal was on the show, Scott was not a good guy. He treated her like crap. But she always had this soft space in her heart for him. And I feel that a lot of that came from just their connection. You don't know why you fall in love with someone necessarily, and you can't really explain that attraction. But even if they're just toxic and terrible for you, you just continue to be pulled to that flame. Like a moth to the flame, you just pull to it. And out of all of the Kardashian clan, I would look at Kourtney as probably the most grounded one. And when I say grounded, like she's really not into the aesthetics of being a Kardashian, so to speak. She doesn't have the big accentuated, curves. I can't talk. She doesn't have the big boobs. She hasn't had a lot of work done. I think that she's probably, you can't be in that family and not get some kind of work done. So I think that she's had stuff done, but it's very subtle. You'd really have to be paying attention to see what she's done to herself. And I think that she's the most focused out of all of them. She really doesn't get caught up on looks, not seemingly as a collective. I mean, the whole family just seems conceited. Let's just keep it 100. But I think she's the one that to me seems the most granted. And if I could pick to be friends with any of the Kardashians, it'd probably be Kourtney. I'd pick that first and foremost. So fast forward. So she starts having kids with Scott. Scott is around. Scott is an extended part of the family. She starts having these kids with Scott, but she will not commit to him. He wanted to get married. I think he was very vocal a couple of times publicly saying that he wanted to get married. She didn't. And I think there's probably a number of reasons why she didn't. On top of, I think when you know. You just know. And he obviously just wasn't treating her right. I don't know if it was womanizing. I don't know if it was alcoholism. It may have been a mix of a whole bunch of stuff that we don't know as far as the public goes. So time goes on and, they have this on again, off again romance, but you can tell like it's not progressing. It's not going anywhere. And I recall her on several occasions saying like he needs to grow up. He's not the type of man that she needs to where she doesn't want to commit to him. And from my understanding, she and Travis, I believe, they've known each other and their families have known each other for a while. So they're very acquainted with each other. But it never got to that place. I think they both either were probably dating people and it just, he's Travis, he's cool, blah, blah, blah. And they probably never even really thought about it. So from my eyes, it looked like when they finally came to that place of, you know what, maybe we should try to be a couple. Maybe we should try to date or something. It just clicked. It just totally immediately clicked. And I've seen Kourtney throughout the years. She has this glow about her since she's been with Travis that I can notice. And keep in mind, I don't watch the shows. I don't pay attention to everything that goes on with them. But they have made it a point to be in major headlines. Shout out to the momager herself, the number one momager probably in history. When I tell you Christian, I love her girls, and she makes sure that all of her kids, all of them, even Rob, have success behind their name. If not just with the prestige, with money, with everything. She makes sure that her children get paid. And I will never hate on a mother that is fighting so hard and so just fiercely for her kids to win. Kris Jenner loves her damn kids, regardless of how and what means that they go about it. She loves her damn kids. So, fast forward. So, she and Travis are dating. They got a lot of PDA going on. She genuinely, to me, looks happy. She looked very happy. And she said something on one of the episodes that was really profound. She was like, you know, I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't watch the show, but she basically said that she finally knew what she deserved. And she finally found the man of her dreams that celebrated her and was deserving of her love and affection and vice versa. And that's a powerful thing. When you find that in another person, because it doesn't happen often, people. Let's keep it real. I will keep it 100 with you here all of the time. It's very, very unique. And it's not something that commonly happens. Usually one of the two people in the situation, one of them has to compromise. And I don't agree with that. I don't feel that. But she genuinely feels happy. And then someone posed the question, well, what about Scott? You know, they've got 3 kids together. How is he supposed to feel? How did she feel when he was dating like teenagers? Like, that's gross. Like, they're a few years older than your kids. Like, seriously. He was dating a whole bunch of little teeny boppers, teenager types. I think it was Lisa Rinna's daughter. And at one point it was Lionel Richie's daughter, I think Sophia. You know, and she's engaged as well now. Maybe he's their good luck Chuck. You got to get with him in order to find the love of your life. I don't know. It might be. Who knows? But I'm here for happiness. I'm here for people finding their happy place. And for celebrating it, always. And I think Kourtney has found her match. I wish them nothing but just endless love and support of one another. I hear they went to go see about IVF and having a baby together. I think that would be beautiful. But I see her as being happy. And sometimes we have to just celebrate. You know what? This person, these people, they're happy. Let them be happy. Let them be happy. Let them have their moment and just do whatever it is that they want to do. And when people have been in comments and just having all kind of statements about Kourtney and how she should consider this and how she could consider that, well, you know what? That man had his chance with her. He had several chances with her. He had an abundance of chances with her. And it just wasn't the right fit. And I'm sure he's disappointed. I'm sure he's not happy about it. But hey, ain't nothing he could do. Ain't nothing he can do. Ain't nothing he can do but try to just be there for his kids, as I hope he's been doing, and be supportive of his ex finding love. That's it. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. So that's my little takeaway from it. But I've been seeing a lot of comments online, people talking about, oh my gosh, Kourtney Kardashian, how does Scott feel about this? How the hell does that matter about the price of rice in China? What do that mean about anything? It doesn't. It doesn't. I wish everyone nothing but love and support, nothing but good vibrations, good energy this whole week and beyond. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support, your love of me, your love of this show, me continuing to record episodes and being able to share it with you guys. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. There's no way the Ash Said It show would be what it is if it wasn't for people like you all listening right now, right this very moment, downloading, streaming, sharing, caring, commenting, all that stuff. It makes a huge difference. And I'm nothing without you. So, y'all go make a girl get all teary-eyed. Anyways, have a great, fantabulous, productive week. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.